Sorry, but could you go ahead and divorce your wife for us? She says she wants to be with me. Divorce? Sure, but... I'm Keiichi Sato, 29 years old. I work at Days Corporation, an electronic parts company.
Here, Keiichi, this meat looks just right.
Thanks. Rin, what do you want to eat?
Carrots!
Oh, what a good girl. Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Matsuno from Zuki Corporation. What are you doing here? He's Kodai Matsuno, the son of the president of Zuki Corporation, a world-renowned game manufacturer, and the head of the materials procurement department. He's the rep who constantly makes aggressive demands about materials for next-gen gaming consoles.
I gotta go potty.
Okay, let's go together.
Sorry, but could you go ahead and divorce your wife for us? She says she wants to be with me. Is that Manami behind you? I'm not sure what's going on here. Manami is the sales development manager at Todoroki Corporation, a major global trading company. She's also someone I had a deep connection with. I came here today for an urgent matter, but before that, let me say this. She shouldn't be with you anymore.
Who the hell are you people? Barging in here out of nowhere?
Huh? What's with this atmosphere? I had no idea the whole family would be here. Stay calm, Kodai. But these looks are ice cold.
Today is a family celebration. I didn't know we signed up for dinner and a show.
What? No, this isn't a show. I think there's been some misunderstanding. Divorce? Sure, but Manami and I divorced 3 years ago. You're already divorced? What's going on, Manami? Didn't we come here to discuss your divorce from Keiichi?
What? No. I brought documents to confirm my emergency contact information. I could have mailed them, but I wanted to see how he was doing.
Your last name is still Sato. I thought it'd be better if you divorced before we started dating.
Sato was my maiden name too. You didn't know? You said you had something to discuss with Keiichi too, so you wanted to come along?
I didn't know about the divorce or that her maiden name was Sato.
But thank you for thinking about me. I'm really happy.
I stepped out to check on dessert. What happened?
Thanks, Yui. Yui Obayashi, the president of Days Corporation's daughter.
I'm Keiichi's wife. Can I help you with something?
You remarried? I totally thought you still had feelings for me.
I turned down all your contact attempts after the divorce. I don't have any lingering feelings. Wait a minute. If Yui is Sato's wife, then... Did I confuse his current wife with his ex-wife?
Mr. Matsuno, you're free to misunderstand whatever you want. But I can't overlook you ruining a family celebration.
I thought this was a business meeting with Days Corporation.
We're a family-run business, but today is completely personal. My grandfather's back pain got better. My grandmother's calligraphy won an award. My parents' anniversary and our daughter's birthday all fell on the same day.
You have some nerve, young man. You say it's work-related, but you come barging in to yell about your personal issues.
I admit, I seem to have misunderstood a few things, but actually, my department reported that the risk documentation for the new model hasn't arrived by the deadline. If critical documents are missing, it affects mass production plans. Emergency response is appropriate for someone in my position, wouldn't you say? Huh? Our tech department already submitted it. We have receipts to prove it. Then let me check where it got held up.
So that's why you came here today. Is that what you want to say?
What?
What you did today was barge into a private dinner and cause chaos with your own ridiculous assumptions. And now you're trying to cover it up with talk about work, aren't you?
No, you have me all wrong.
If it's business, then following proper procedures should be common sense. You guys at Zuki Corporation always makes unreasonable demands using urgency as an excuse, don't you?
That's right. And Keiichi has been working late into the night repeatedly to adjust your specification changes.
Mr. Matsuno, today's incident isn't something that can be dismissed as a simple misunderstanding. Especially your attitude toward Keiichi and your flimsy, urgent demands. I've been wanting to say something about that for a long time. And after this unauthorized intrusion, we might have finally reached our breaking point.
Bringing up work to justify yourself is quite a stretch, isn't it?
Huh, breaking point, huh? But future business dealings are up to us, right?
What do you mean by that?
I'm just stating the facts. We're a global brand. I'll take this matter back to the company. We'll be in touch. Let's go, Manami.
Thanks for your time.
Ugh, why did they have to barge in here and kill the mood?
I'm sorry for all the commotion.
Keiji, you didn't do anything wrong.
Mommy!
Come on, Rin. Let's eat before it gets cold.
Zuki Corporation sure uses heavy-handed tactics. But it felt good to finally get a few things off my chest.
Based on how Mr. Matsuno was talking, he's definitely going to pull something.
Yeah, let's be prepared. A few days later, Kodai came to Days Corporation. The document issue from the other day was an internal processing delay. My apologies. Glad we could confirm that. Today, I'm here to formally notify you that we're terminating our contract with your company.
Can you really do that of your own accord? Doesn't the president need to approve it?
My father has approved it. The reasons are clear. Delivery delays, additional costs, and specification mismatches. Under current circumstances, continuing stable business would be difficult for us. The delivery days were caused by your specification changes. We made the corrections and submitted them on schedule, didn't we? But still, next month happens to be contract renewal time. We're currently considering not renewing. That would hurt your company, wouldn't it?
No, we already have preparations underway for other projects.
Zuki Corporation accounts for 30% of our total business, so we just need to make a few adjustments and we'll be fine. That's ridiculous. You think you can find another company as big as ours that easily?
Renewal is your choice, but today's incident has given us more to consider.
Since our demands aren't being met, there's no reason to renew. Damn, they'll realize they're underestimating our brand power and come crying back to us in no time. Things with Manami have been awkward since that day too. Everything's falling apart. A few days later, when the contract with Days Corporation was formally terminated, the impact surfaced faster than anyone imagined. Sir, the cooling module isn't moving forward at all. The structure is based on Days Corporation's ultra-thin sheet specifications. So other companies' products can't dissipate heat properly and meet our standards. You're looking for similar materials from other companies, right? Yes. But there are none. No manufacturer has products that meet all the conditions for thickness, thermal conductivity, and flexibility.
Kodai, I heard the next generation system development is stopped.
It's fine. I judged it was better management to prioritize stable supply by distributing among multiple major companies. This decision was based on market size and demand forecasts.
The data certainly looked rational, but your misjudgment is what led to the current situation, where we can't find any real alternatives. The problem is that you underestimated the technical details.
Another slap on the wrist. Matsuno should be able to make better judgments than this. Without Days Corporation's technology, how does he plan to move forward with our next-gen development?
Kodai, can you fix this?
Please, give me more time. Meanwhile, at Days Corporation,
who knew that just cutting our contract with Zuki would make business negotiations this smooth?
I know, right? Just eliminating unreasonable deadlines and price adjustments has completely changed the company atmosphere.
Sales dropped temporarily, but projects with other companies are going smoothly. And we're actually gaining new clients too.
Working with partners who truly value us is stronger in the long run. Keiji, do you know what's most important when dealing with difficult clients?
Huh? What?
Making sure they properly value your technical capabilities. That's where Mr. Matsuno was off. He didn't listen to technical discussions and only demanded convenient terms. Your ability to read technology and propose solutions should be valued much more highly, Keiji.
Thanks. From now on, I'll work even harder with you. I'm sure things will keep getting better.
Of course! With you, Keiji, we can overcome any challenge.
Come to think of it, why did Mr. Matsuno think Manami was still my wife? It doesn't make sense. I wonder if there was something in it for him.
True. His behavior felt suspicious somehow. There might be a reason behind it.
Sir, the second prototype failed too. Temperature rise is actually worse. The substitute sheets don't have the thinness or thermal conductivity, so the design can't progress at all. The structure was premised on Days Corporation's ultra-thin sheets, so these margins of error are fatal. No way. All the alternatives failed? This is bad. At this rate, next-gen development will have to completely stop. What should we do? We've already contacted everyone we know. Damn it. How did this happen? I didn't know her maiden name was also Sato. And she never once said she was divorced. On top of that, she talked about Keiichi like it was current, so anyone would get the wrong idea. The only one I can rely on now is... Manami, I need your help. The cooling design just won't progress. The contract with Days Corporation is over, and all the substitute parts are all out of spec.
It's that bad?
Your company, Todoroki Corporation, can procure mass quantities of general-purpose parts, right? You're a global trading company like us. You should be able to make it work, right?
General purpose parts. Will that be good enough for your game systems? Don't they need to be more specific?
They have to be good enough. Your company is the only one I can rely on right now. I want to formally enter into a procurement contract. As a sales development manager, you should be able to push it through. Please, help me.
I can't believe he's really coming to me for help. Keiichi never relied on me once. With Kodai, I actually feel needed. Yeah, I think I can make it work. I'll prepare the paperwork.
That's a relief. Thank you so much, Manami.
I didn't mention the divorce or maiden name because I thought Kodai already knew. It'll make up for causing that misunderstanding and make him fall in love with me all over again.
1 week later. Matsuno, sir, our suppliers are leaving one after another. After hearing about the partnership with Todoroki Corporation, they're saying it would be hard to keep working with us. We're already stretched thin, and there are concerns that the burden will only increase. Why? Todoroki Corporation is a global trading company. There should be plenty of companies wanting to work with us. But word has spread through the industry that Todoroki Corporation has high demand standards. Companies that judge they couldn't continue under the same conditions are pulling out. I can't believe it. We finally got a formal partnership with a major company.
Kodai, your assumption that being global scale meant everything would be fine was naive. Todoroki Corporation is indeed a major company, but they mainly handle general-purpose products. What we needed was one thing only, Days Corporation's patented parts.
But Manami said she could procure large quantities.
Quantity doesn't solve it. Without the necessary parts, you could gather 1 billion items and the design still wouldn't work.
Not again. The president is going way too easy on Kodai. But things look a lot worse this time.
The companies requesting to cancel want to work directly with Days Corporation. They're saying things get complicated when Zuki is in the middle. What?
We're no longer in a position to choose. To keep our subcontractors on board, we have no choice but to retract the contract cancellation with Days Corporation. The contract with Todoroki Corporation needs reconsidering too. Kodai, can you handle this?
I understand. I'll definitely fix this.
What, even after all this? He's still putting Kodai in charge?
Suppliers left because of the bad reputation. I didn't see that coming. Manami, we absolutely can't procure the necessary parts. Can we reconsider the contract?
What? You can't just say never mind on a formal partnership.
I know, but without Days Corporation's patented parts, nothing will work apparently.
You're the one who said my company could handle it, Kodai. I even told my father about it. What am I supposed to do if this hurts my job?
Our suppliers are leaving because they're afraid of Todoroki Corporation's demand levels.
I can't believe that. Fine, I'll come with you. They'll cooperate if Todoroki Corporation gets involved, right?
I guess Manami's position is the only thing I have left to rely on. All right, come with me. Director Matsuno, I apologize. Renewing the contract is difficult for our company. Please, we'll improve the terms. We'll be flexible with deadlines. Just this once.
That's right. Having the opportunity to work with a company like Zuki is precious. Come on, Won't you help us out?
Help you out? Wait, Manami, choose your words carefully.
But it's the truth, isn't it?
Excuse me, but you're Keiichi Sato's ex-wife, aren't you?
What? You know about me?
At the time, during a joint project with Days Corporation, you repeatedly disrupted private schedules. I remember Keiichi having to make adjustments over and over. You even came to our business meetings with Keiichi, didn't you? No way. That's the kind of person she was? I apologize. To avoid future troubles, we must decline to renew the contract all the more. Thanks for your time. I arrived a bit early. Wait, Manami? And you too, huh? Keiichi, what are you doing here? Today's our first meeting about technical cooperation with this company. Then this is perfect. About renewing with Days Corporation.
Not happening. Zuki Corporation cut us off first, remember?
Mr. Matsuno, this situation is the result of underestimating Days Corporation's patented products.
And thinking you could force things through with Todoroki Corporation's name was another miscalculation.
Exactly. No matter how major a company is, we want to work with ones we can trust. Mr. Matsuno, you may have thought anyone could be replaced, but you failed to understand what's truly irreplaceable.
Well then, excuse us. We'll send over the formal documentation later.
Thank you. Come to think of it, I remembered Manami showing up at business sites.
That was my way of supporting.
It caused confusion on site sometimes.
She needs someone who can walk beside him at his pace. What?
Wait.
What are we going to do, Kodai?
There's nothing I can do. This is all my fault. I can't believe my judgment was so off. The cooling module still doesn't meet standards even after readjustment. The launch date is effectively canceled.
Kodai, your decisions this time have seriously damaged the company's credibility. The inquiries won't stop. You're in charge, so you owe us an explanation, but I really can't leave this to you anymore. Effective today, you're removed from the director position and transferred to development support.
Development support? Me?
Kodai, there's a place I want to go today.
I can't. Things are a mess at work.
What's with that tone? You remember you got me dragged into this too, right? Hey, are you listening?
Just leave me alone. I only saw what I wanted to see with Manami, and took the entire company down with me. What was I thinking? With the next-gen system launch canceled, Zuki Corporation suffered massive losses. The president resigned under shareholder pressure. Kodai was reassigned to a general position, forced to face the consequences of his poor judgment. If I hadn't rushed that decision that day, maybe everything would have turned out differently.
To think that spoiling my son would cost the company its future. Manami, 3 of our business partners expressed concerns about whether they could trust us because of this incident. I can't give you special treatment anymore. You'll start over in a general position.
General position? Why am I being treated like this? This wasn't supposed to happen. Kodai won't answer my calls either. This is the worst.
Meanwhile?
Alright, time for a hot pot do-over.
Yeah, time to celebrate hitting our highest sales record ever.
Rin, eat as much as you want, okay?
Keiji, I hope we have a lot more days like this ahead of us.
I'm sure we will. We'll protect this life of ours together, you and me.
Of course. Let's keep giving it our all.
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.